Chris was a very workmanlike individual, a fine batter, and truly one of the pillars of the Gulls that during his time here. He was very well liked, as were most of the players that come here, but Chris was an outstanding guy.
Chris was our Gull in 2004. He was a position player, and I will say he was the best athlete, position player that we have ever seen. We've been attending the Gulls games since 2002, and we became host families in 2003. Chris was always up for the games, never complained. The only thing he found objective in our house was we had a 2-year-old basset hound, a big male, and he used to love to lick Chris's legs.
Chris Stanton, what a character. Chris Stanton, Christopher. He used to show up at the field, he had that smile on his face, he'd come up to me and say, "Hey, hi Charles." The only guy who can do that to me. But Christopher had his way about him, and he was infectious, and he was fearless as well. When he got on the baseball field, he was such a competitive kid, and his skills really stood out. Most importantly, the thing about Chris Stanton was his speed. Not only was his ability to hit, but he was just the fastest guy. He looked like a gazelle.
The next pitch from Klein, swing and a line drive to left field. It falls for a hit. About 2 feet to the right of the foul line. Stanton rounding first, rounding second, on the way to third. Here's the throw. It is cut off. Stanton with a leadoff triple.
He needed to put on some weight at the time, but he had pop in his bat. And when you hit over 400 like he did, you don't really need to do very much more. He led by example, and the funnest thing is to watch him go from second to home and pull one of his slide in the home plate, stand up slides, and just clap.
Swinging a high fly ball to left center field. The left fielder lining up, makes the catch. Stanton tagging. Here's the throw to the plate. It is not in time. Stanton scored.
He was special. He was fun. He would ignite the crowd. He was very special to watch, and very good defensive player as well.
They need base runners. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit to left field. Stanton in at first at the leadoff single. That'll bring the tying run to the plate.
And sometimes the best players on a ball club are the ones that do a good job. They don't attract attention to themselves, but it shows up in the bottom line in the box score.
Chris Stanton was just a joy to be around, no matter where we were, whether we were on the field, at a camp, just interacting somewhere for lunch, he was always worth a nice smile, a nice hug, a nice Charles, or something like that. Chris, it was always enjoyable to spend time with Chris, no matter where we were. And you were the best player that was around that summer. You were the MVP of the NECBL, Chris, and you achieved a lot in this game. And I know you're going to achieve even more in your life, because you are a special young man.